and the guest what's no foam. Muhu anache, papa. Zola near Akwaba.
Yena.
Hey. Zola. And you bring a lemon notes and how you look at the pepia from the tape of pain the voice. Or you pepper, you know, from a man. I mean, I'm one as well. I'll have a
Yena. She won't say. And yet, Obio waiting a woman.
But Abadi.
But then, how responsible you are?
Mopocho from Yenia. There be them responsibility, that responsibleness.
You play a role of a mother, right?
And say me play role of a mother.
To me, no, to me, or Babia. My junior sister.
But something that is saying, I feel that
my junior sister come friend man.
Bezola.
Mommy. When
you're the man, mum from mommy. Mommy. James Clark.
Yes.
James Alquaba.
Yeah, we'll be at the academy.
Thank you. Thank you, Papa.
Tradiano Sunyi.
Osro Maladan will try to be
or to worship. Yeah. Yes, awful.
So Anaisa.
Oh,
who did the beer?
Send your tear.
Tomorrow, I bet Chairman some no well.
Oh, such a dear, the Chadia.
I tried and said, Cheddy you. In the Chairman in the work on one, I be by you.
Obia dia Chadia down, Cassia, Edda.
Since we'll be Mamma Barbara, I also had a say.
Oh,
what better me opinion now? I say
holidays in the moon.
In your holidays,
and then I'm social media and see I heard your market cracker.
The meal.
Kakra who it me who said Chadia down.
James, Blaster Marchi, Esha, Obokwamo.
Wow, deep.
And then you breathe.
For the sake of being a Ghanaian, I would love Ghanaians to support the Black Stars with a clear heart and a clean mind.
Even though they keep breaking our hearts?
Yes, I said, Bema Opa Oba. Said you didn't quite some crana now wedding. Because so share or draw a woman or not. You just have to let it go and find a nice way of, harboring her and making sure, say, or best send feeding your mabia or your. Now, what me else when you because Sanya, my minimum a year, Sana Yesu Christo, so a boy, a baby, I say, but you're burning in our chain. This old door, baby, yeah. That's what foam crying out, saw the channel. So soon I said, yeah, Ghana food in a come double blaster. Would you hear? Match your mobile, so much go back, pair. The whole Ghana will be on fire. And that is what we are looking for. Ivory Coast for just a few minutes ago, Omaluzu 4-0, a host nation. So Ghana, we should count ourselves lucky. You be we need side game way, near move on.
We should count ourselves lucky.
Yes. And I'm telling, after this tournament, I am telling the GFA and entirety of Ghanaian and as sports journalists, we should stop focusing on foreign coaches. Let's focus on local coaches. So, your mom 3 years, 5 years, they can better our teams for us because
one can better baby no umbra. One can better baby no.
Listen,
and your hand when you're trials.
He took us to a final. He took us to the World Cup and took us to a very far place. I brought from by him.
So why did you happen into us?
No, you see, before you pay your wasem, and only problem I may walk. But I can assure you, say, after that recruiting way, the team in Ghanaian, you see wonders. Yeah, man, 3 to 5 years mandate, no matter what happens.
Because, but then, instead, Zola, as someone a James King, so coaches, when they do my way in, it's based on contract.
Yeah.
And to say, be a short contract team. There, I'm leading the team to win this World Cup or to win the African Cup of Nations. If I don't win, my contract is terminated.
Yeah.
Let's say if that is in your contract, let's say we know what terminated. And you want a G to there and yeah, one side.
Okay. You will maybe or what open more and achina na de chinye omompel
They be black star coach. They be black star coach. One fan to tumbesi afu yesu
Oh, the man who
they be hanya
we keep on losing.
Yes,
Enunti na make us say yes, yenti e ho ase because
James on James on don ye.
You have taken
James on don ye.
Mama Cho blaster de kwesi apia ye ma Ghana. Any baby odi you do.
Onye wini kapa.
Senka.
Ye
wini. But senka. Ye mpanyifo ni bi dream ko akire se oye Ghana ni. Owo pepa. Owo akomapa. Na emom ni yesa ma no another time.
Ghana for Yesu ba na nyen. Zola. Ghana for Yesu ba na nyen. Oye Ghana nyen nto onya hwe yes still yam.
Abrofu amode on ba
Yesu ba. Nti e bokoda asesa.
Kwesi apia and Chrisuti who is the best coach?
So we nya bia no
who is the best coach? Football. Entertainment,
coaches. We had a white coach on the Edriche, the World of Football World Cup. I think semi-final or quarter-final, something like that. Or World Cup.
There be encore quarter-final, round 16.
No. Only Uruguay was beyond round 16.
It was beyond round 16.
And
it was a white coach.
A quarter-finals. We wanted to go to semi.
So I made emphasis say quarter-final or a semi-final because I wasn't that sure. It was a white coach. But on the football, football is like more or less like any other business. Because a coach beat me about 4-4-2 formation. Obe lose the matches now. Another coach about the same 4-4-2 formation.
Obe win the matches now.
So most of the times, about teamwork and then the zeal of the willingness of the players. Because who compared to that squad near to do quarter final compared to this squad, that squad were played with emotions, with Charlie.
They were playing with their hearts.
You know what to tell one and
these people, Charlie, and then you see me blame you because you blame the sports bodies. Because Charlie, ways and means are the selected players in account. It is alleged. Ways and means are okay. In America, it is alleged pay to be called or pay to play.
Oh no, next 2 years, Mochi and our friend.
So you see, most of the time, Mochi and our friend. On first match, there was a white guy, guy, and then after the match, the comment is around and say, "Oh, agents, because will be player."
No way, piano.
Yes, so you see, the boys you up is CV, so your friend. Even qualifies for any matches, boy no one will you. But first tournament, first match, 12 match.
We're friend.
So you could see, it's not because so from the sports body and everything. Me, I always say government will come in. Sure, government doesn't.
They say that government doesn't do sports.
No, but if government should come in and then the team will be better. Like Nigerians did it. Nigerians did it.
They be. The sports.
No, Nigerians did it.
The sports people will tell you.
One to bala. Hey, ma'am, won't compare Obinu Chrome to Harmon.
No,
Ghana, Hanyama in the government, no more Jimoya Papa.
Anyway, I'm a GFA now. Once
I didn't know. Maybe you walk should be on a fault, but one baby or one.
Okay, so in short, no, Blasters will win. No. If not at all, they can win 2-1 or 3-1.
To you, but me, I won't be a fake citizen and support blindly. Me, Mozambique will win this game.
I don't post TV. What a well, them what's it say offense a magic cat to say. And then what predict? And what predict today? Ghana boom.
No, me cry. I don't believe in that.
The previous match, Okada Bobo draw. The first one, no man shake. In fact, when I saw the previous one. On no man and the muhu and that's a me pin okay me nim ebia no what the banru boss notice in enyim na what ni favorite go country bi no ball ni ntin wa ma wa twan kwada ma country na but eja mon wan hwe ne ye na say we winner me di besi ha mo no mala.
Oh, but Black Stars will win.
Mr. Ghana for Black Stars, why are there a benyin the besi a toxic relationship?
You see?
Obey ade, wo bubo fu, wo kwa wo wia.
Omiakola.
Bibia to unfortunately, what can then yedi bro nye we and no your first time yerishia.
Oh, okay.
na wosi mo bo na adze no kokodo ne ntine ba ne yirihia December nyamo kodo shows twa good December pa but as a crime realizing ye there omeda Ghana for odu baby because na celebrities no would when you actually a particular place in na eco social media trends ni na fee shows na no kodono mamum no ba singer
yeah.
Because muhu obi no commenter no say Samini na nkrofo kotue ska wo hwe no ono we hu ni fee we hu nyina fee and that statement actually made me think that okay yatsna show though we've said it over and over again the urban December it echo show one the same artist they both one wo hono onhona na ehun wa ha onhona na ehun people are still paying to go to these shows and that statement that girl made it so obvious that okay so it means people are not even paying because of the performance
just to
but
see
just
the
to
character
see the assumacy oninyi. Per that statement, Zola, let me start with you. Do you foresee something great for the entertainment industry, music precisely, when it comes to shows that goes on not just in December, but then every other month it's possible for artists to have shows?
I foresee something great. Very, very good because in as much as we individuals even complain that system then but when we hear say be a black we show regardless of the journey the entertainment industry is thriving and will thrive better and far better than what we even saw in December. Singleton was going on, almost all the celebrities were going there.
We're going there,
but the next they will say celebrity wabaha and Leno or now any show but people will still go. That should tell you the power of our musicians. That should tell you the power of people trying to entertain themselves or see their artists in good shape, perform to the world. The bragging right of fanatics and the crack.
Okay.
Away from that, people love music. Music is everything. You can't take music away from our life. I handled Amachi Didi's concert, Platinum via Bukovi. And then to be sincere, when I was called to handle the event, middle venue, I was like, come on, a whole But Charlie, on the night, people from all places came. Charlie, how packy?
Wow.
Yeah, regardless of the rate, how packy? I was like, yo, Charlie, that should tell you the importance of our musicians and how great our industry will become if we manage it well and proper. It shouldn't just be like, show do an AAC, but then we should know how to manage it and put some respect on our artists, on our creatives. Because with these people, they can pull huge sums of now, even the politicians don't even joke with our creatives and our artists. We are in a political year, and then you see it. You see them giving phone calls to most of these artists. Say, just endorse me. We've seen it over and over. That should tell you that there's something great in our industry.
We should see that there is something great in our industry. James, Zola Kasam, we are in a political year. On-chair political parties will start contacting artists.
Artists no for one
politics no
it depends on your pedigree. You have to weigh yourself. We are beginning half an hour bar or clouds nisa undu mpempenso bi a waji him ye. What I say now could be musician, who could be politician here. Mind you say o career and I would to preno. What I say because your musician be said that the lumba. He can sing for NDC and can do a song for MPP. And nobody cares. When he's having a show, the place will be massive. Musician beat is Lucky Mensah, who is a renowned political musician, or Yeshua. Definitely people will just come. Okay. Nasi.
Sidney.
Okay. Nasi. A political song. Emma either MPP or NDC or your gospel show. Hey, people will come, they will troop in there. Why? Sydney. What you say? Sydney. Ono so. And ono kra no Ghana ha mo money show. Ono ko francophone countries na. Ogiom wo. You understand? Just to mention a few, Nanka obi say AB Cranes or nomine your papa may he so rest in peace. Juelaka. Okay, now he is also one of the staunch NDC artists. What you say? There are a few people over almost some did you gospel musicians be over who are left, right, center. But the problem is who are doing umudu at the same.
Aftermath of all this.
Se undu sam pempenso no na ye frɛ na ukodi sebi ko minini n'achi na se okoje kakra na undu sam pempenso no ni numbers obi ti se Shatawale obi ti se Stone Boy obi ti se Sarkodie. These three strong artists, what I say, me ato him political party bia, you cannot stop their brand. You might think you want to kill them, rather their fans will come at you. So what I say, but se wunyan do ho ndu sa pempenso no na wo ye wadwen say obekwa kwaje kakra entimi ntofie entimi mawoka
sikana wajino ntumo ntodan
ebinom de entimi ntodan obi ebinom ya no na make na zola kana some do it for the fun, some do it for the
I should endorse a political party for fun.
You see,
the intent is me buana se party ne ba power menya na party na ma power.
Okay, so you see their business side of the whole thing too, that thing here. Says now can if you are an artist now the bargaining power or maybe you getting on their platform crowd will be like the conversation will be different from an artist and Nimuyedu. Nimuyedu in terms of the brand solidarity, consistency, and then numbers wise. If you are not that strong, because Nia James episode change say the aftermath of those things, because you've seen our fans going at Sarkodie, going at Samini because of their past experiences, political parties. If you are an artist and then you are not that solid, you are not that strong in terms of brand visibility or brand solidarity, back off from. Mind you, if you are not that strong too, bargaining power no will be like, oh, we are giving you mileage. One, we are giving you mileage. Two, we are giving you the platform to showcase your talent.
And also, okay.
Three. Oh, when the party comes to power, yes. You'll be our son. Anything, any gig, we'll call you, we'll do this. But here can also not be because you see. Yeah, because there's going to be someone who will play a middleman role and go and bargain on your behalf. Hey, Diana Nipana go discount.
I call you 5 billion. No, what 1 billion.
For a year or fair. Understand? And then if you are not strong as an artist, if you brought 10,000 Ghana cedis, 5,000 Ghana cedis, you take because you are not strong, so you are hungry.
5,000.
No, you are not strong.
I don't want to use the statement cheap.
No,
it's cheap.
Are they that cheap?
It's cheap.
Some of them.
The artists.
Are the artists that cheap?
Some of them.
Most of the artists.
Some of them are very, very cheap.
Most. But you see, what I'm trying to say is, if you are not strong, one, your streaming revenue is you've not gotten any endorsement more scabby. You don't have the wings, the big people around you. You don't have those people because your brand is not strong. So at that very moment, what can you do?
But then, Zola, James, our big artists, our big names, let's extend it to the movies and all that. Yen tum yenya nkrofo beye basa anada anani bia when or if they are contacted by political parties that want support during the campaign. Ubotum waka de yen jiska. Namum no contract na yere drawn. We need a theater for the industry. One two more for one wins one.
No, let me tell you something there, James.
Zola, I am telling you. There's no Ghanaian artist.
Once in one artist in the dinner todo.
What are you talking about? Nobody, no Ghanaian artist,
sure.
no Ghanaian musician, no creative art person, no actor or a performer, whether male or female, in Ghana here, will do that. That's how now can.
For the personal.
So,
Yekuma say actors yi omuko di akire saa edu ba bi no ebinim say nkrofo agigi ska and I said na zola eka no ene ye twa ma se e kasa so ti ase ye on abawo na ode ye ekọ oji tofu no ena abeka kire so ebia ye ma o kakra bi nti ye nche ne saa but ye ma ye bass ye ko ba bia e beko e didi e beda hotel fine sini kura mpo na say ye nkoset nti necessary ama ni ye akire bi du ba bia na ma me 2000 say my genesis so bia me kwasi I prefer to keep my image or keep my brand protected than to go for that 2000 fine Zola okwa no ji 2000 na okobe 10 rallies ofusu anya 20000 ebe boa because otna fie for sa 1 month na go anya 20000 that is the problem when the fundamentals are weaker that's when our panic can.
What's happened?
Yes. Whilst the fundamental of the artist or the performers are weak, the money anger is exposing them, and we are here. You will see them. Obi to say Grisashi, you krum ha, blasters and you na not. And actually, Obi kram po beka so Grisashi or started to blaster and you na yentimi win cup.
Oh.
Sunday be no so kan. And also your rumor on say that. Zola on say that. Crofo say Grisashi or two blaster and you no. Enti
so the bad luck can.
Make the son or mokika wo krom. What I say? Boys see by kudus day, kudus. As you say, kudus or born a ball. Or nyane opportunities. Also for be so be general be ka say. Kudus gram po there. Obebo match. Ubegu animase ubesi enso no ka hu se sofo no ni power ensi
makudus also with the kudus popcorn
me say I
and when I do kudus many pizza don't be serious
but you as the same way no kudu u sofo ba ko na hu vision ni mission ni dream any whatever na wo keka sansem no ka hu se kudu so sa islami ni or muslim it imagine Ghana hanyina muslims dodo malams dodo Islamic scholars do omo be bompa say de bia kudus obobola ontimi hye and ontimi nya nimonyam na animonyam mbra Islamic for so na Muslims so kudus of foundation every month or every 3 months no omutimi chentuma ma kunafo eje duane emanipa be almost 5000 so ti say but who so for no be out you don't even see who sa vision no but rather who they dey be call for master who can asem no na nyankopon so dey dey.
Yeah, Abba. Is it a conversation here? Our system is very porous, very weak. The industry system, the creative system, industry is very weak. The creatives.
Something maybe say there is no possible there because they will not do.
No,
but this is what we want in return.
No, the reason why it will never happen is because one, the system is weak. The system is weak. The industry is
broke.
Broke is not structured. There's no structures.
More pay.
Yes, and then you see these people are taking advantage of the creatives. Maybe you're the creative. I'm not saying say actor, musician. No. You know why? Yes, because it falls within one umbrella. The people, these politicians have crippled the system. Look at this. Last 4 years, they promised theaters. What? Another election year, but theaters here. So, how is the creative going to feel okay in the field of home to even get something to be okay? Because that means you are trying to say the creative should go hungry for 4 good years to get a better Ghana. Meanwhile, the creative app bill for them to even pass the creative app bill, a problem. for them to help us get structures that will help us clear a problem. So the system has been crippled to the extent that they are hungry.
Zola. Zembe. Show sign no code hotels instead of like theaters and all that. Shows
it's more than 20 shows.
No code because we don't have enough theaters.
Yes. And then even the hotels are private owned.
They're private owned hotels.
So what is the government doing for the creatives?
And when it is time for politics, when it is time for campaign, the artist who is fighting for what can then
those theaters
for the theaters and those stuff, or now I endorse
because
the political
party. There's hunger.
Then how would the political party take the creative serious?
They don't care. Just say, listen, they would never take it serious because you know why? They themselves have crippled the system to the extent that we are hungry.
So the creatives are dancing to the tune of the politicians.
Exactly.
Yes, because they have crippled you.
If the system is working properly, wow, it's now as a host. Bank account so you won't go see in December I met a UK man here. We're having a conversation. We spoke a lot and then we moved into a revolution. And I was like, yo, Charlie, in Ghana, it's very difficult for an individual to be a revolutionist because the moment you start it, the powers will come against you. They might even cripple your business. Scam back. You'll be hungry, so at the end of the day, you end up giving up and joining to whatever they are
and
doing.
Then they will lobby, they will go and lobby your closest friends who knew you when you were okay, and now they've crippled you to become hungry. So they will lobby your own friends, they will lobby your
end
wife,
up joining them.
they will lobby your children to tell you that, Daddy, Mommy, are you insane?
So
why are we doing this to us?
As I bisa this question, why ya caught into politics? Odu December bia we speak about venues, the few theaters, Yensha National Theatre, nkura wo ho, edanu show amokwen wanyimetina enyim ho munum bebi na wo ho munum ana nkura dze mi kan we twemu omanando ne we hu manando ne we hu day. We lack theaters. December during events, it's so obvious. Since your gospel events, you know, they ever find the gospel in Tinina, we call chapel day. I remember is the last 2 years, Mumbo artist nizen, Mumbo artist nizen, Wohu Sofono, into Mumbo artist nizen was a very beautiful gospel event, very beautiful. Chapel na woko hosti show no wo ho monum no. Go pesa fi we way. Bahaka krawasa ahade no so for opinions na ha numuti nti wone ntumo nko so for opinions na ha kan graphic nti ha ne ntumo nko ahade no so for opinion no nanto fa ahomato. Meanwhile, if government have put up enough theaters, the misikeya, and mind you, most of these gospel events are way and war various churches no during Christmas, most of them are not free.
No.
Most of them, chaperono, were charging one. And all these monies could have come to government. Na government odaye. The creative industry nankaseye. Now say if we the creatives keep selling ourselves cheaper. So no chadanian presenters now you push an agenda for government to invest in the creative industry. No
but it's not the creative selling themselves cheap. The system
is forcing you to sell yourself cheap.
You are hungry. What's enough you 3 months, 4 months? You've not been on set. You've not played any major show. Our internet system is very porous. Musicians are releasing you foreign influence. Heading because you get to stream. Mind you, the streaming platforms when you have a premium account, and then people you are a musician, then they stream your song with premium accounts. That's where you get huge revenues. But how many Ghanaians have even subscribed to the premium account? Because by subscribing to premium account, one, you pay for the premium account. There's a tax on it again
that you have to pay.
So you are doing double tax in there because you have to pay to subscribe to the premium account. You have to pay for another tax again. And the premium account, if you subscribe, the last time I charged it was around $18 to $20. $20 converted to Ghana cedis. These sums of money. And then we are always saying to another tax. So if we subscribe a month, another month we subscribe a month.
Now when you streamers now.
So you being a normal consumer now who subscribe a premium account to stream a song, and then for the musician to get money, you know, it's high. You can't. One, internet pages in cry some way. So the system is scrabbled to the extent that the normal Ghanaian can't subscribe to this premium account to stream a musician's song for the musician to get money into Nipsika. Onya time on both show here because there are no auditoriums. Event organizer, every organization not booking for venue at high cost. Or about musicians who booking high price. Creative, maybe creative not enough fiat. Actor, actress, but enough fiat. Your nice movie you can sell and then market ourselves proper. But because what's in the anything, price because boom, you end up being a director, being given up. So if you give up, there's no job for the creatives now. So time no swan, politician in bar or a money can cry.
Hotel ada.
You being a creative. Well, was your so. Mind you, the system is porous, so you are not getting sponsors for your show.
James.
Your company is not getting enough revenue. You are not being paid well.
James, Merva.
Yeah, okay.
Merva. Siek ba creative industry it is made up of marketers, communicators, PR people, by extension to PR work, and then crisis management people.
Writers.
We like Nkrofo who adwenem we no work creative industry mo. Se nyenyi pa wa adwenem da. You can't be a PR person because it involves so much thinking, so much propaganda. Wa adwenem da into menye. The whole of this country se obi katsena TV do o kan sam ketekete bi it goes so far on into Captain Smart ni statement bi o make go to me watch it that someone can or insight and crofo. So if an industry that is this powerful one can what boom na wonye bibi mon compel whichever government that is in power to actually pay critical attention to the industry. No, we invest in the industry. Is the industry not a joke?
The industry is a joke in the first place, and there are no structures, and the industry is not getting much better. It's not getting serious because Zola says something. Your constitution, creative arts bill, our matron, they are to parliament. You say, I can't get it. You pass it. Now, Obi to say Marco Crekumante. Your creatives here being a boy, a church or letters, can say more radio, so TV, so any piano for share deputy minister portfolio position. Enna. Chief director or T office on what now so many years. Chief director no was here. What now so many years. Elizabeth of so director no mamia Oba Jubilee House or Jubilee as say Bakono Oba kama bisa. Or no so a time no so what I say Marco Creekman Tenman Dr. Wall Munina Ba. Dr. Wall ye power. But to buy and or say, or no, Katrina Fitna Nameka. And Dr. Wal buy Siciano, or no see, or no focus on tourism. Into Crekumati, and Shayan creatives no. It's tourism or tourism now, yeah, Cochrane, and Strache, and Puano, hotels, this animal manner. And we jack, ye interest in ye, Tonium, ye, art, ye, and Sanny in your money, ye, and your manner, but Jawama or Crekumante, San on Wakano. A do biano. You be so critical. Echo Commission on Culture. Yeah, would ye do baby on also better TV soon kakra kasa.
Uncle so okay to sing.
Oh, refi.
What's a UTV scene?
Don't be the Ghanaian who have short memory.
I don't have short memory because it's Bronya.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, so what's starting no car baby?
Me oda me.
What's starting car? Nti ko di Bronya.
Ebi eno da ho. Eti so Christopher Bertrand TV susu ya ni no manema ebi baabi the position yesesa ye de ne call film censorship board. E hokra na sense me tete say em say adwuma no kra no enkoyi.
Na wan na film ba.
So what you say? Now imagine the only person na otimi ye adwuma Emma me de bia me born abaso e your boy so di sika o ye dan you sika ye de man no $2 million no otimi di ye research on Ghana music. What you say?
But research no
research no ye no be ye no document no de buy no e wa he abamu nipa omotimi di aye adwuma
ayela
the research ni the master me wala me pede basa ne akọ research some no question mark wo sister. So who so be si dan ma o no to me to foundation no picture dan no na e ko na wo na adwuma ne e odi na obedu na wo se be dia chia James to wala sika no wo de research no ya hin
any $2 million
research wo ye we no documents na
yeah meals time
but Makai then this thing we had a lot of conversations about it. We didn't understand why
me problem
a whole $2 million should be used for research.
What kind of research
should be used? What should the money be used for at that time?
When
he was writing the proposal, were you people there? He wrote a proposal as a musical president. He wrote a proposal and told the president then,
Professor Thanos, $2 million.
And then the microphone said, "Oh yes, sika. Also yes, sika." Research.
No proposal no retro na wan kasa so na wo bia
but na
say most men be say here na we bia baka dey wo ho bi
dey na ya so da form ensema ye kan nyina no e be speculation information gathered rumors and then pop knows as media personalities so you see somewhere nobody knows you and you listen to conversation then you make your notes
so that was the $2 million say
and no the young musical when we call the musical a current chair, he will tell us, Mr. Besasamo, you should come and tell us, say, the meme can me boa. Enti oye research ni we no, what my data? Have them been able to use it? And let me tell you, we the creatives. Sisi amini okasei, Ghana Artists Guild, omo court, okay? Inti Ghana Artists Guild krano is non-functionable body as now.
As at now.
Okay? It is only the originals. That one I applaud the original chairs that are working effectively, but the national office is indisposed. ASOC, the Audiovisual Rights Collective Society office, the executives there has been dissolved. I hear come next week Wednesday, they are having a meeting, extraordinary Congress meeting or something, so that they know how to put in an election committee and blah, 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 so that people can pick forms and come. It is also currently indisposed. Just say associations ni na 5-pack. I'm talking because I'm a film person. I'm picking the film. 5-pack mandate in office has expired like a year. According to my information or the information gathered, the rumor is that they don't have funds. So once you don't have funds, why do you still sit in the office? You don't have funds to organize an election so that you can be taken off, so that new executives can come in and maybe they will use their creative mind to lobby for business entrepreneurs or bankers to come and hold us. The old executive are saying, say, time now so many needs come to the elections into the office. And so say, moko wewe mu amunya kakra mu didi. Enti politician na ono ye lawyer na dwimu do politician na ye teacher or ye say no. Omo tena so omo say teacher for Ewa association, okay? Doctors were association, nurses were association. All the big organizations, no associations. But you create it for now, the associations no cry, see a webinar. You need data. You function well. When we are going to see the ministers or the we are being invited to the presidency or something, they will call the few people who call themselves the so-called gatekeepers who doesn't know how to shut the gate and also close the gate.
Which gate?
You understand?
Gate, babe.
Me pedi touch on you quickly and sana yako. We have about 12 minutes be me yako. The various Mankandan is it Aton say Abadi or Rukodi and I know be
there was Singaton, Standardton, Cookaton, Speechaton,
Edu Yana from DJ Aton
Edu dear, my protecting for now any products. Edu won't mean pay for interviews. It's all prepare no.
Edu Safua neda no. Then I say your Lord hospital so okay ya be check up. Otina TikTok or your live jay my doctor pocket no ndum no phone us that they hospital just on na o fear him fa.
It is say no won't mean ba radio so.
Edu Safua from na catch them interview bu hanza me.
Edu Mr. Relax. What time no so.
Edu Safua interview
your speech at tongue is going to be speaking.
Edu Safua interview akonyona. Zola. Especially you focus on work and Singaton says here.
Yeah.
After Singaton, na woma ifwa what say ambassadorial
by a mere specification the all.
But then ambassadorial deal no. Metiana had a problem with it. Because the first question was why your target market?
American.
And what I'm an trada ma.
It's something no call Abidjan only according to Mohundi.
Inti econom be dan waha.
Obu kono mnim say konbesi ano ana.
I said I had a problem with it because we've seen other countries that have been able to build that we are a tourism destination brand. And Saddam countries were targeting people to be their ambassadors for tourism. So ya Ghana na wopem krofafa wo fobi wo Ghana ha the way you see nipa nda attract nkrofa Ghana. So ya Nigeria wo fa nipa fi Nigeria nya hade ya na e wona Dubai for fa dance God Lloyd mo kwa ka ya advert mo obviously to first of all attract Ghanaians and secondly followers from around the world wo picking nkrofa for Nigeria wo picking nkrofa for Hollywood wo picking nkrofa from all over the world to attract people from different parts of the world into Erifa Ifwa as a tourism ambassador focus on your is she coming to attract Ania Metnehi, the Monquado me breja? Another one.
As my mechanic, as I want to say, she's a Ghanaian, we all love her, she's our sister. Yamano ambassadorial position. But what are the criteria?
What's
and our responsibility? What I say, criteria, only if I say criteria, and so unexpectedly she has come to market Ghana in a nice way because not Singaton Guinness Book of Record per information Ghana phobia kuko so or more records name bet or no need the bedding and I need also it came in at the right time because it was a December and the location anyhow the hype went it was surprising to people so people wanted to come and see. Oh wow, can somebody sing for 3 days? Can somebody sing for 5 days? Is it reality? Hey, India, wow, okay. So that one it was sold. But Rona Mode Manono said your walk no. Yeti anya wo den say e die potinti ene afa no ambassador no. Or koye den, or koton Ghana, or ton Ghana t-shirt, or ton Ghana tourism site, or ton Ghana anyomutufo, or ton Ghana chocolate. Sisi amafane de na ko Abidjan. Lovely. But Abidjan are not all corner. Tourism ministry, a dear potting, Tina modern. Yes, what I say. It's good maybe on a holiday, fine. But you see, once you have endorsed someone and given a position, she will be taking allowances and salary or allowances per se. Now, once you are giving her all this, what is the country going to gain? Here now your taxes, the tax here by your far boats, your far Uber, your far say. Edian sa taxes near better TDB amano. Ediana or Mayano, ye free mu. Marketing or marketing Ghana and ideas, a honey chum. At say, or packages being at the idea and 24% of the man into all the Yammy Master. But position number the man what the ambassadorial position should be, sir. It comes with a mandate. So, what is the mandate around here?
It comes with a mandate.
Okay, so you see, This ambassador deal, for me, it's a good one.
Okay.
It was even before she became an ambassador. Before she became, she did the Singaton. You know her to be a woman in power. She's done so many woman empowerment with regards to her Goa and so many agendas. But you see, this deal on the man, I would only question the creative art industry or the tourism board when they come out to list specifications of why they give her that role.
The role.
If it comes with certain rules, okay, we gave her because we wanted to do this, that. That's where we can find loopholes and ask our questions and get the kind of answers we want. But now it was given, I don't know if they did an announcement, but then the only thing we heard is, yes, the only thing we heard is she's an ambassador now. Fine. In any way, the Ivory Coast that she is, one, for me, her image alone, her visibility alone in Ivory Coast is a plus to Ghana. Well, okay, so this is the Singleton lady. This at the end of the day, it sells. Her conversation with
Zola.
We're introducing
not introducing her.
Zola,
Listen,
have you seen apart from her and Akon's video? Have you seen other videos of her?
That's what I'm saying.
Interacting.
You might not know Akon's own. Wait.
Let's go to the ministry website and check.
Wait. So you see,
let your producers
ministries in Wali and low key and
so that's what I'm saying, sir. Until we know the kind of role I had the man, you can't ask so many questions. One, you can't ask because be a question now is a career on the man.
And I didn't know
until we know publicly said this is what we gave her. You can't ask so many questions.
I want to have a part 2 of this conversation because
until you
now
know,
I have
until
a lot of
you
questions.
can't.
Until we know why.
And then you see, being an
ambassador, appoint people. President Bano, Ako Creative Art Agency.
James,
play 100% Ghanaian songs. Say you can. We Ghanaians also want to market their songs elsewhere.
Talk shop, you know. Go
so see,
there is what I want to know. Point. I want to land until the creative art or the tourism people come out say, okay, she's an ambassador now, a tourism ambassador now. And then these are the rules. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Zola, you are fighting your own self.
No. Until then, you can't ask questions.
Why can't you ask questions?
Yes, because you see, but
why shall you Kotogo?
It's not because the question you see, what we should be fighting for is to put pressure on the tourism people to come out and tell us, say,
that is what we are doing now.
Producer, please, I want to have a part 2 of this conversation because this year the question what I want to find out is, as at now, she still has not been named the longest individual singing what.
And not crying on Facebook.
What happens? So what happens to the ambassadorial deal if she's disqualified?
No.
Another you know why you 2 and no.
In Ghana should be the best.
It's not in Ghana, but then the deal still stands because you know why? One, she's a global icon now. You're the Singleton. Mind you, whatever she does now is being monitored by any other person. See, who was
monitor?
No,
because it's an internet. The only thing about her that is trending is there's something. I want to pay.
Producers. Ministry of Tourism website.
I like the point. You know why I like that.
What has she been able to do there?
No, I can tell you, even with Akon Cry is a plus. Trust me.
With Akon, a coincidence.
Okay, so let me tell you. Mami touching on the song with
Zola.
James.
Zola, the reason why I keep asking, what is the class? What is the class? Send baby, manam when make sure Oprah Winfrey. Now,
that's Abaga guy on
what is
original TV.
So let me tell you something. If you are signed as an ambassador for a product, what's your role as an ambassador? Now she's a tourism ambassador. Before you and I, you know, Do we know the conversation she had with Akon?
And to welcome marketing Ghana
starting
Akon and say Ghana wants some.
No, and regardless, you might not know.
The only
you might not know. You might not know the conversation. No, to be an ambassador.
Zola.
Wait. You are Zola.
She's our sister. We love it.
But we love her.
To be an ambassador, one, your role is to market the kind of brand you are representing. Regardless, say Akon about Ghana and family.
Time Masunti, Erica say no from final submission.
Time now, catch a minister of tourism say ambassadorial rule no mudi ma yenu abai.
Ya
pedi to adu no no. Ya pa wo mo chow. Omombo modian no mo maye hu. Roller.
Yes, that's what you should be.
That is what we are looking for. We are Ghanaians. We are creatives. We are entertainment people. She's our sister. We love her. But please, when you give out a position, let us know the rules attached to it so that we can monitor her. And then we also tell her to do the right things.
You are not talking this. This is
but time asking to form a final submission.
For me, in whatever happened in December, the only thing I liked about it is Ghana is being marketed properly in every December with activities and everything. With the singathon, with series of events from artists and the only thing is we just have to build an industry.
But for me, Uncle Leo.
My time aso. You beke wants some.
Do like this. Oh
yeah, one way. You beke in some ukuda. Aha, or each show original TV. You were from Amba guy. And the menu Zola near in James Clark. Na you want to see in common. But then a quick one before we go. Say tourism industry. Then won't be worried. There is one man or TikTok. He's a white man. Minima adoya wa Ghana ha. But the rate at which this man markets Ghana. Na more ya me ya when you there. Papa no we me no huna or market Ghana or showcase Ghana to the outside world or kadam from bra Ghana what ba had it today na here na Ghana fun ye want comment section yes o boa oba baby p wo ho ye fi awe baba na high today aho baba na high today sanka Ghana Tourism Authority wo twa wenwu hwe ho mo no man ko be me do. Because there is a thing about the white person. The white person trusts the white person more than Amina Wayetna Harmony. Because to date, Dodona no wombe wanonka, but to date, when you mosima, brunye, or green febibinyo. So I necessary target will be a for no cruminipa for targeting. Damne beye, Nanyan. Dama meken from ava guy aha or each show nyame ya adoma wukuda ye bo hwese ye nsa botu makaka nkrofo wo oye Ghana Tourism Authority na questions p day na wa rise from in the conversation ye tum na ye bi someone na baby a all ye de baby to ne atase na ye tum na ye za to nyame ya adoma wukuda ye be say ye share. Have a good night.